Hello, my name is Aaron Parker, and I'm the Partner Account Manager from AWS for Gamma One Technologies. I'm joined here today by some of our teammates from the NOAA team and some of our teammates from the Gamma One Technologies team. I'm going to go ahead and let everyone introduce themselves, tell us a little bit about their role with their organization and what they're doing on this project.
Thanks, Aaron. I'm Dan Bell with Gamma One Technologies. I'm the VP of Operations. I also served as the Program Manager for the EPASS application we're going to talk about today.
I'm Will Tan, Gamma's Cloud Security Specialist. I played a significant role in the planning and design of several of NOAA's cloud endeavors, to include NOAA's Enterprise Platform as a Service, the Nessus Common Cloud Framework, and OAR's Research Cloud.
Hi, my name's Tristan Dietz. I work for NOAA Research IT Management Office. I represent OAR's labs. We have 10 labs and 7 programs, and responsible for their cloud environments and migrating them to the cloud.
Great, thank you all for the introduction. So this question is for the NOAA team first. What encouraged you all to reach out to Gamma at the onset?
We took a number of missteps initially, and we realized that we didn't have the skill set in-house to be able to successfully move our workloads to the cloud and be able to secure them. And we had worked previously with Gamma on a number of projects in OAR, and we were able to work with them on this EPASS project.
What challenges were you facing before you reached out to Gamma One, and what were they able to do initially to help kind of ease your fears and get excited about starting the process?
Wow, yeah, so we had 19 AWS accounts spread across the OAR labs, and we did not have service control policies, guardrails, kind of some of the basic building blocks of cloud implemented. And we really needed to be able to unify the labs on a single FISMA boundary and enable them to be able to onboard to the cloud. So from those 19 accounts, we had all of them onboarded. We were able to reduce our cloud onboarding and account setup because everything that the EPASS solution is built on uses infrastructure as code. So we were able to just rapidly deploy new AWS accounts.
Great, yeah, no, that's fantastic. And question for the Gamma One team, can you tell us a little bit about the solution and what goes into it and how you're able to solve the problem and the time to readiness that we've already talked about a little bit?
The Gamma team was able to analyze and develop a custom solution for NOAA. In particular, in the EPASS solution, there are 5 main features. The AWS customization solution that automates the onboarding and baselining of AWS accounts and the provisioning of NIST, in your 53 version 5 security and privacy controls, a product service catalogs that allows the management of IT services that have been approved for use in AWS, a pipeline service framework that automates application infrastructure updates, a golden image that meets the DoD Technical Security Implementation Guide, and secure connectivity to NOAA's N-Wave Trusted Internet Connection. And all this has been leveraged utilizing the AWS well-architected framework and best practices in automation, continuous integration and deployment, configuration management, infrastructure as code.
Okay, and for the NOAA team, I think we've talked a little bit about this, but if you could share the outcomes and how that is impacting the future of NOAA and how that is going to inform the future work that you're doing with Gamma One.
Yeah, so the inheritance of these controls have just been huge for our onboarding and acceleration of cloud. By being able to have the single FISMA boundary that I was talking about earlier, it enables all of OAR's labs to be able to have interconnections without additional documentation, and enables us to reduce the total expense for running all the IT services for the labs. Most recent time we requested a new account, and then to get it added into our ecosystem, I think took 2 hours total. So it's
So you're identifying an issue, raising it to your Gamma One team, and then there's almost immediate response and problem solution. And for the Gamma One team, kind of expanding on the NOAA customer, have you all been able to interface with them and see the differences that AWS is making through NOAA to their customer?
Yeah, I mean, the acceleration of the data to their customers has been, levels of magnitude. The amount of data that they can process and the latency getting the data to the customer. Yeah, so for ePass in particular, we've already leveraged it in another line office at NOAA called Nesdis, which is their largest satellite office. They're building out what they call the NOAA Common Cloud Framework, which we refer to as NCCF, which brings in all their sensor data from satellites or terrestrial type sensors. It has a product generation environment that generates their data products, whether they be weather or climate, disseminates that data out to their rather expansive customer base, archives that data, collects the metadata and catalogs it and makes it available to their customer base. We were already, reusing ePass. One of the benefits to Gamma One in particular is our partnership with AWS. We're a certified advanced partner already, but we're using all this work that we're getting from the ePass application into different line offices to work on our advanced competency and migration with AWS.